Hi friends, I'm Jake.
And I'm Miss.
And you're watching Board Down Under. And today we're playing through Ankh, showcasing the Tomb of Wonders Kickstarter box.
So we'll be using the gods, guardians and monuments from the box. Our monuments we have painted, so they may look a little different to the ones you've got. But yeah, everything's come from the box. We're also going to be using Ptah, which is the crocodile guardian, in our playthrough today.
Yep, and we're playing the two capital scenarios, so I'll pop a picture up there and you can have a read through that, pause if you need to, and that'll be it. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So I'm going to move, and I'm going to move here and here. Your turn.
Are you going to have two actions?
Okay. Convince me, and I'm going to... Alright, I'll summon. Alright. This works. Alright. So I do that, and then I summon, and I'm going to summon... Oh, I should have moved that guy there.
You still can.
You happy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a... Nah, he's too nice. Alright. We'll dump in there.
Alright, my go. I'm going to go ahead and copy you, and I will also move. So I'm going to move this one, 1, 2, 3, and this one, 1, 2, 3.
And then what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they're coming for you?
I think I'll summon.
Bad boys, bad boys. Well, that's pretty bloomin' rude.
And I will summon myself here. Ooh,
okay.
No, I can't do that. It's over the river. I have to go here.
Over the hills and far away. Alright, well, I'm going to summon, I think. And I will place a unit here.
Alright, and you've knocked up our event track.
I have, and I will gain... So, just so that you guys are aware, we're kind of placing the tokens on the board so that you can see more clearly who controls what. If we were actually to place them in the monument themselves like this, I'm not sure how well the camera's going to pick that up. So, yeah. They do look cool when they're in the monument, but for gameplay sake and visibility to help you guys out, we're popping them flat on the board. Don't want to call anyone, Google.
Reset this back to 2 players.
Yep.
And then it's my go. So...
Sorry, I'm not finding a match in your contacts. Tell me just the first name.
I will be summoning. That's my first
Sorry,
move.
I'm not finding a match. You might want to check the contact list on your phone.
And I'm going to summon over here. What are the other things we get to do in this game? Gain or unlock an Ankh power. Ooh. Alright, I'll pay my 1 follower. Where's our big pool gonna go? Just up here?
I mean, I've got...
You've got it here?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, I'll pay that to unlock my Ankh power. And you can have your turn while I choose which one I want to do.
Alright, I'm going to... Summon? And I will summon a guy here. And I'm going to also unlock an Ankh power.
It's gone well for you. You've got 2 monuments.
I do. And I think I'll grab that one there. And that is my turn done.
Yep, you move... Oh no, you're not on the event track. I thought you had.
No, I did. You're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. Thank you.
So you're going to put your little token on one? That's what you're doing with this?
Dude, man, I'm too busy gaining powers and not doing the thing, my action that I did. Yeah.
I think that's the only one you're next to.
It is, isn't it?
Alright. We are approaching battle. I don't know if it's better to move or summon. I think I'm going to summon. To clock us over on that one. You got a lot of people around this city, Jake. I haven't spread mine quite so well. I'm just going to summon here. And then I get to gain the monument majority. I'm going to go ahead and take... I think I'm going to go ahead and take that one. What does that one give me again later on? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. So I'll put my little token there. And it's your go.
Yes, okay. Well, I am going... Yeah. I think I'm gonna move.
Yep. And maybe should have spread out better for the battle, but it is what it is.
So I have control. This is the two capitals. Scenario rule change.
Are you gonna move your people first?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. Okay, sure. Let's do that.
Do your actual action first.
So actual move my action. So he's going to move to here. And then this guy... Yep. So then I gain this. And I gain this. So, I mean, I think that's right. I've got the most units surrounding these cities.
Yes,
Yep.
you do.
So we've dived in there. And... that's it. That is it.
So this is moved up to here.
Yep. Thank you. Alright. And then we're into battle resolution. So I dominate this area, which lets me put a water token on. And for monument majority, I think that's right? Like, if I've read this guy correctly, so if you dominate, your god may occupy water spaces. Water spaces count as a part of each region they are adjacent to. Yeah, so if he's there, he's adjacent to all three regions.
Right now?
I think.
If he moves to there.
When he moves there. If he moves there. Of course he's going to move there. Alright, so I've dominated that, and I've got monument control of 2 monuments there. So I gain 2 devotion, right? 1, 2, and that's that region done. So now we move into region number 2, where there's a battle going to take place.
So we're going to select and reveal a battle card each.
Well, with the world being my oyster here, I feel like
Alright.
Let's go, Sobek. Let's go.
I've played Flood.
Oh,
and you've played Build a Monument.
Followers. Alright.
So you're first. Build the monument.
You gain followers for revealing that for each guy. So you're gaining 3 followers, which is a healthy dose of following. And I then build a monument.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have 3 followers to pay to build this monument?
I've got monuments cost 0.
That's the one you bought. Yep. Alright.
Yep.
Sweet, then you'll have some left over to pay me one.
Wow. Forgot about your abilities.
So, any opponent builds a monument, they must give you 1 follower if possible. Thank you.
You are welcome. And then it goes...
into what? Resolve Plague? Nope. Monument Majority.
Yep. So I've got...
So what did you actually build? You built a temple.
Yep. So I've
we
got a
both get
pyramid,
one.
and you've got an obelisk.
And then the battle resolutions. So I've got more strength in there than you. I've got 3 and you've got 1. We both played +0s. So I win the battle and I gain 1 devotion and kill your dude.
Rude.
And I get 1 devotion. And that's my used card. I might set it, I guess, here. Can squish him. Alright, so moving on to Area 3.
Yep.
Region 3. I think you know what I've done. Couldn't do it last time because I didn't have the followers for it. But I will be building a monument.
Cool. Alright.
I would like to build an obelisk, please, if you could pass me one of those. And I'm allowed to just build it anywhere, right? Well, not next to the city.
So it can't be next to the city?
Can't be next to the city, but anywhere in the
right.
region. It doesn't need to be next to my people.
Yeah, that's right. I think...
Next to there. Alright, so I've built my monument and I pay... How much does it cost? 3.
3.
But after I
Did
build my
you-
monument, I get to gain these.
Yes. Did you also gain followers for the start of the conflict?
Oh, I forgot that.
That's
So
okay.
gain 1 follower. I was in 2 regions.
Yeah, so keep 2 of these.
Thank you. Alright, so I've built my monument. There's no plague. Monument majority is next.
Mm-hmm.
And what, you've got 1
1.
and I've got 2.
So, how does this work? I think it starts, because this is going to matter, I think. Oh,
Right,
no,
that's who's
it
on
won't.
top.
So,
No, 'cause
I
you're
think
gonna
it
have to
goes
win the
reverse
battle.
anyway. So, you go first, then I go 1, and gain monument majority.
But you end up winning the battle.
I win the
So
battle.
you get to move up 1
And I've got
more.
+1 devotion.
And my people are killed.
So, 1, 2, 3, because I've got 2 guys in desert spaces. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
And
so
I
that's
think-
the end of the battle, which means at the end of the battle, this guy,
Yeah, you get this
Treacherous,
giant...
gets to come join my team.
Yeah.
Because I'm losing on the devotion track. There are benefits to losing.
Seems a bit rough, really.
I
Seems
guess
real.
you should lose more often.
Seems real rough. Alright.
So you had your turn because you got this.
I did,
Which
yes.
means it's going to be my turn. Yeah, alright, my turn. And I've got this guy. How can I not put him on? He's definitely going to be going on. I think maybe first I will move though, so I might move first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll move. I think I'll move my god. 1, 2, 3. I think. I will move this one. And I might move to there. And I'll move this one.
Decisions.
I want to get down here. It's just a long way. How do I get there? Do I go this way? Do I try cut through? What one? Can I walk through your water?
You can walk through it, you just can't stop on it. Yep.
Right. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Actually,
Ooh, I don't need to walk through it. I'll walk here.
it's okay. I forgot to place a water token when I won.
When you won
that.
this
Yeah,
area.
sorry.
Do you want me to move my first? No, your
No,
water
no,
token's
I
not
think-
allowed to go there
Yeah,
anyway.
no, it's not. So I think that's fine.
Alright, well I've done moving. I've still got my next one, which is Sun Figure. And of course I'm putting this guy on. He has a strength of 3 and occupies 2 adjacent spaces. Ooh, I didn't really think where I'd be able to summon him though. Yeah, he can summon over here. Well, you go first because I'm thinking of putting him in that region.
Sure. I think I'm gonna pop this here.
I am still allowed to summon here though, or not because he's standing over you. Maybe he needs
That's
to
a
face
really
this
good
way.
question.
He can't stand in water.
I think you probably want him to face that way anyway. Like, I think that makes more sense. So,
Well, I don't think he should be allowed to stand in water.
Yeah.
So I think he has to face that way.
I mean, he's technically not standing, he's kind of
Yeah, just reaching over,
hovering.
ready to bite anyone who walks under.
That's really intimidating, frankly.
I do like losing and getting to control the big guy. It feels powerful.
Yeah, look.
So I've done 2 actions, so it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'll move. And so he's going to come over here. And
Quite the powerful spot you've put him in.
He's going to go there. And then this guy is going to go here. I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then, do I move him? I don't think so. I think that guy can stay where he is. And next I'm going to gain followers. So that's 1, 2, 3 followers. So move them up to gain some followers. And that's my turn done.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I've been thinking about where I might, if I move, be able to place the camels that won't benefit you quite as much, but I'm really not seeing any spots.
Yeah, I have no idea where the camel's going to go. Like, that's
But I'm thinking of moving, which would mean I get to put the camels down. It means I only get 1 action, but I think it's probably just worthwhile, so I'm going to move. I'm going to move big boy over here. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to take up these 2 spots here. Does that mean he counts as being 2 next to there, or he just blocks it off? Either way, I'm happy.
I think he's just 1 because it's per unit.
Yeah,
so
but he's
but
blocking
he
off
blocks
that
it
space.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Who else do I want to move? Has that got a token on it yet? It doesn't.
Let's get you some camels out.
Yes, I will like some camels. Thank you. I think this guy. What do we do?
So I did some painting of the, as you may have noticed, these things aren't quite a light sandstone colour. They're now a bit darker. But I also painted up all the camels, so not sure whether or not to put up a video of that. I took some footage, but I'm not sure how much interest there is. Pretty much it was just a 3-step process. I went through and undercoated them all just with spray paint, and then went through, shaded them, and then went through and dry brushed them.
Camels are going to go here.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't know, because now you stand in this water with you. Can stand any. Nah, the camels are going to go here. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Too hard to think about other places. And my person wishes to move. I think, does he want to stand here or across the river? Look, he's going to just stand there for now. I'm done. It's your go.
Okay, so we need to
Oh, yeah,
do that. And if you
yeah.
want to switch up the conflict order, you can.
Yeah, I will.
The movement track drops down.
Change those two over. Why? Great question. I don't know why. Just why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm going to gain followers again. So that's 3 followers, and then I'll gain an Ankh power, which costs me 1 follower. And
Alright, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to summon. Summon. I would like to go hang out. I mean, I know where I want to hang out. In this big empty spot, but I can't summon in there. Someone put the big empty spot in a ridiculous location. I might just summon up here. So that's my summon. My next one, I think, is going to be unlocking my Ankh power.
sure.
So I'll put that one up there, and that moves onto there. And I'm going to claim, I think that's empty. I'm claiming this. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I'm claiming the obelisk.
Okay.
I maybe should have claimed the pyramid, but who knows? Too many strategies in this game makes it very tricky to know what to do.
There is a lot going on. I mean, I think I've got a plan.
You've got a game plan? Oh,
I know, right?
Win. No, having a game plan. That's cheating.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by moving, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Is it?
Told you, too many strategies. Don't know what to do.
Did you lose to devotion last round?
Oh no, I did not.
Can we adjust that?
Yes, you
I was
may.
just thinking of what are the consequences of
Not having
the cities.
Tell you though, losing on the devotion track gives you this great big guy.
Yeah, it gives you this guy. So
losing's not that bad.
That's a bit of a worry. Oh, and I got this. Sorry.
Oh,
I
me
forgot.
too, but not fast enough.
Yeah, sorry. I'm pretty sure I unlocked mine before you.
You did.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Where's
Okay.
the next one? Go away. Did you pay for yours when you unlocked yours?
I did.
Oh, I don't know if I did, so you better just take one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Alright. Yes, okay. So I've moved, and then I think I'm going to summon. And, I mean, I may as well plot this on. I don't actually know what her ability is.
Her ability is if it's the only figure in a battle, it has +1 strength, and your devotion reward for winning is increased by 1.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I mean... Nah. Pop it there. And that lets me grab control of...
Good point. With the cities, what happens if we have the same amount of people around them?
So if it's a tie,
Yes.
no one gains the followers, and because there's only 2 of us playing, no one loses devotion. So it's just a draw.
Yeah,
If there was 3 people and like there was a loser, that loser would.
2 people tie, but still a loser.
Yeah.
The loser.
The loser
Yeah,
loses
the loser
devotion.
loses.
But
Makes sense.
no one, basically nothing happens.
Yeah,
no
sure.
one gets anything.
Yeah. Okay. Because I think at the moment we've both got. Oh, you've got one more than me at the moment. Okay. Have you finished your turn? Sorry.
Yes, I have. Sorry. Yep.
Okay,
So
my
I've done the
turn.
event. I gained control of the monument, and that was it.
All right. I think I'm going to move, and I will move 1, 2. This guy's going to come in here. 2. That person's going to stay there. Oh, maybe this one, where was he? Here. 1, 2. Yeah, can't get into that area. Oh, it can. It could move up there. Alright, this one actually... Oh, no, that's not going to work. It's going to go there. It's a good spot. He should just be happy where he's been put. And my god is... My god's happy where he is. I'm going to... Did I move that already? I think I did.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to summon. I just get this feeling that you're going to go move more people next to the city and then I'm going to have less people at the city again. So I feel like I should be summoning near the city, but I've got all my people over in that area and I'm just very weak everywhere else. But I'm going to go ahead and summon here.
Okay.
Your turn.
Interesting. Alright, I'm going to summon.
Interesting things happen when you have no game plan because you just do something.
And I'll summon there.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. And then I'll gain an Ankh power.
So you've locked me up on the actions track. I get 1 action no matter what I choose.
Yes, I have.
But... What? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people next to cities, as do I. I will go ahead and summon. I think. Yep, don't question it, just do it. I'll summon.
Cool.
Here.
Right.
I can summon next to him because he's
You
mine.
can? Yeah.
I will summon here. Well,
Sweet.
this is going to be a bit of a battle area. I'm probably going to lose all my people. Ah, well, these things happen. That's where I've summoned. Put that back and move that onto the fight. So I get the tiebreaker token. And the 2 followers I do get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 4 of yours next to cities. Which means I get 2 on this and you go down 2.
Yep.
And then my start of conflict, I gain 1 follower for each region where I have figures. So I've got, I think, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So I'll take 3 followers, please. I haven't actually spent my followers, which was a bit of a silly thing to do because these aren't back on here for me to get this time. Okay, so we're going into battle. I think we're ready for that. So starting in region 1, which is where we have the most going on.
Yeah.
Your god is counted as being in each region this time, right?
He is. He is, and he's got a base power of 3.
Ooh, strong. I did not remember that one.
Well,
but just to intimidate you,
power. Yeah, I know he does.
he also has a base power of 3. So what are we looking at in this first section? What is your power? If you could let me know and I'll tell you mine.
Mine is 3, 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mine too, Jake. Mine too.
Well.
Can I ask what happens? Do both our people die if we were to tie? Like, if we have a tie, do we both lose all our people? I can't remember.
That's a good question. I might have to check the rule book. I think it is. I think everybody loses in a tie.
Oh yeah, if tied, everyone loses.
Yeah, so kill everyone.
Okay. I mean, I think I know what's happening here. The mind games.
Oh,
What
yeah.
card are you going to play?
This is difficult.
You know what I think we've both done?
What?
I think we're both so stubborn that we don't want the other person to win, and so we've made it a tie because we've both played the same card.
You could be right.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, you've got the tiebreaker token.
True.
So you won this.
True. I do have the tiebreaker
But
token. You'll have.
It was a bit of
+3
a
for the
mind
next
game
battle.
because you knew. Well,
I'd forgotten.
you'd maybe
I had
forgotten.
That. I had forgotten I had
but
that. If we had have scored the same.
When you were talking about ties, I was like, I'm not sure, but had I played Chariots, I would have lost here. Which...
You would have, yes. Which I forgot. So now you've still got your Chariots for the only other place we're battling is number 2. Interesting. All right. Well, what happens? No one's building a monument. No one's resolving a plague. Monument majority. So what have you got in this area for monuments? You've got a pyramid. So you've got 1 and I've got 2. So you get 1 in reverse order. So I go first. I've got 1, 2, and you've got 1.
4. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was just doing
From that.
monuments so far.
Yep.
And then what for your figures killed you?
Yeah, so
Yep.
I gain 4 for 4 figures killed.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I just gain 1 devotion for winning the battle. Can't believe I forgot I had the tiebreaker token. That was probably a mistake. Yeah. Remember my colour.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so region 2 is next.
Here. Yep.
And we both have 1 person.
Yep. I got this guy as well.
Oh,
so I got
yeah,
4
true.
in total.
True. Okay. Gee, that's powerful. Yeah, okay. Okay. Reveal?
Yeah. It made sense,
Dang.
right? It made sense.
Well, I was just accepting my person was going to
Draw
die. I
them
could have done
cards
the
back
miracle so that I was accepting he was going to die. I
Yeah.
could have done miracle to get a point, but I wanted to have my cards for future battles.
Yeah. So, in terms of monument majority, we each gain 1.
Yep.
And then I gain 1 for winning the battle, and I gain 3 followers for that.
Jeez, you've come out of this very well. I'm feeling very, very behind. Because area 3,
yeah,
you now win
so,
and get
domination. So there's
domination
2
plus
plus
2
1 for just winning.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gain...
Yeah, just 1 because I've
1
got
for
nothing
winning
in
that.
there. Well, I get to keep my...
You do, and honestly,
whatever his name is.
guys pretty tough.
Okay, anything else? Are we missing anything? I think we're done. That's all our battles. And I made a big mistake forgetting I had that.
Yeah. Yeah. Although, I don't know. I mean,
who knows? Who knows?
If I'd
take
have
out.
played 3 and you were like, there's no way he's going to challenge me for 3, and then you
Yeah,
played
yeah, I
something
didn't.
else, but I
It's
was
true.
like, the mind games.
It's
ooh.
true. It's too much. It's too much.
Yes.
So I led us into battle, so you get to have yours.
Alright, so, yep, okay. Well, okay. I guess I'll summon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh. I did win some battles.
you won 1, yep.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that we forgot to do?
I
Don't
don't
think
know. There's a lot to remember. We do often forget things.
Alright, I think I'll summon.
Yep, you're going to summon.
Summon. Here. Oh, yeah, here's good. Yeah, there's good. So I'll summon there. Yep. I did win. I won a battle here, right? Sorry, I can place a water thing. If I want to place a water thing, of course.
Just taking up the spots next to my obelisks. Bit rude.
All right.
Are you finished? Sorry.
Uh,
Did you only do one thing?
Yeah, so I summoned that, and then I remembered to place that. Sorry.
Yeah, so you've got one more action.
Yep, so I've got one more action, and I'll gain an Ankh power here.
Jeez.
Which
You're really
lets me do camels.
trampling on me. So this guy, your devotion reward for winning pyramid majority in a region where you have bees is increased by 1 for each pyramid you control in the region.
And I got lots of pyramids.
You do.
Alright.
Actually got just lots of everything.
So I pay 2.
I'm not sure exactly how it's
For
happened.
him. And I'll grab the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
And I put some camels on the board.
Ooh, okay. Camels.
Not exactly sure.
My turn?
Yeah, I'm just deciding whether or not I flick a conflict order.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
But, yeah, your turn.
I mean, I'm
from
in a bit of a pickle anyway. But I don't see a way around it. I've been thinking the entire time and haven't come up with a solution, so just going with it is what it is. So I'm going to summon. I just unfortunately can't summon next to any.
Flip these around. Why not?
I just don't know. I guess I'll go here. Oh, alright, I'll go here. I'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will unlock an Ankh power. So I'll pay my 2.
Oh, why did I do that? Never mind. Alright.
And I'll choose that one.
Oh, I see what's happened to you.
Well, yeah, it's not actually what I wanted to do, it's what I was forced to do.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll gain an Ankh power.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which gives you the last one of these. You're really hogging them.
Yeah. I monopolied it. I'm playing a game of Monopoly.
Tourette has +2 strength for each god in its region, which is very powerful when your god stands in...
Every region.
Every region. Not quite every region. You're not in number 4.
Or number 5. Man, those later regions. Who'd even want to be
Jeez.
there? And I gain control of a monument, so I think I'm stealing
Yeah, I don't see
this
a lot
one
of
because I don't
options for you.
see any others that I can do.
Yeah.
I think I'm adjacent to that.
Oh, you're in that region. Nah, are you? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
sure.
a bit confusing. You are in that region, so I guess it makes sense that if you
So it
consider to be
says
in that region.
they count as part of each region they are adjacent to, but
Trying to think of a good comeback plan, and I don't have one. I'm going to move. Where am I going to move? Good question. I'm going to move somewhere so that I'll be able to take back control of something. I think I'm going to move. One, 2. To get in there.
that place is popping off.
Why do I want to be in there?
That's literally the place to
It's
be.
just strong.
It's like...
I don't think I want to be in there. I think that's not at all what I want to do. I think I'd prefer to be in here. Can I get in here?
Hey,
1,
hey.
2, 3.
Hey.
1, 2. Okay, that'll do.
And you get to steal a monument if you next.
Oh, you've already
want
done
to
it.
steal.
Yep, that's why I purposely came to this pyramid.
Rude.
Well, you just stole my obelisk.
It's true.
So I get that. And my turn is done. And I'm guessing you're about to lead us into battle.
Oh, did I? I did do this before, right? And I think I paid for it as well.
You said
I
you were
grabbed
gonna, because you took the guy.
Yeah. Oh, I have no idea what I'm going to get here. Yeah. I guess I'll go with that. Okay. Sorry. My turn.
It's your turn.
Yep, okay. My turn, and so I'll start by moving.
And then I'm assuming we're about to battle.
Yeah, alright. Done. He's going to come over here. He's going to come over here somewhere. Alright, that's my movement done. I'm then going to summon. So I get to summon for all my pyramids as well. So...
Which what? You've put pyramids in basically every region. Bit strong.
He's going to go here. He's going to go up here. Comes here. That goes there. Done. Done. Oh, that wasn't
Not
a high five. But
Didn't think it was
we'll
a
take
high
it.
fiving kind of game, but I also didn't want to leave you hanging.
I appreciate that.
Alright,
Apologies for
move
the
us into
delay there, friends.
Which
Okay.
means you get a battle token, and
Yep.
what? I'm assuming you made this sort of tie or you win. No, you didn't. Alright, so I've got the most next to cities.
Yeah, you've got 4 next to cities, right? So you get that.
So I get that,
go
and I get
down.
2. Really needed that. I was just...
Do you win 2 there?
Oh, don't I? I thought that's how
I don't
that
think
went.
so. I think I just go
You
down.
go down
2.
2, I don't
Yeah.
get 2.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Again, I'll double check the scenario
You check
book
on
there. Because that seems like something we need to remember. 2 capitals.
Well, it's the start of a battle or a
Then all the
conflict,
other
so
places players lose 2 devotion. Yeah.
I gain 1 follower for each region that I have stuff and things in, which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 followers, please. Thank you.
I really hope I threw out 3. Did I throw out 3? Just don't remember.
Yeah.
Man, I need a better way of tracking this. Like, I need to do like this.
But now if you want that, it's nothing else really for. Alright, let's begin battling. So region 1,
Up here.
which is where the most is going on. This guy is very strong in region 1.
He is.
He gets 2 strength for each god in the region, and that guy counts and my guy counts. So he's got 4. Plus you got 3 on this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've got, what do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Sorry, just quick question. Start of battle, move any number of your figures to spaces adjacent to your obelisks in the region. Does that mean these guys can mass exodus or others can enter?
In this region, you can move into, I believe.
Right, so people who are not currently in the region can move in.
Yeah.
And what did we just say your score in this region was?
9.
And mine was 6. And this guy wishes to come join the fight. I'm not sure about this.
Okay.
Wait, does he? Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't want to die. But Are you going to play +3 or not? I don't know. No, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. He's decided that's not a good idea. You guys are not doing well. I'm not joining you. All right, let's select and reveal cards.
All right. Yep, well played.
So I've got quite a few.
Yep,
And you've
I
got
have
2.
I have 5.
You're 5. I know exactly what's going to happen here. I just know exactly what's going to happen. I'm worried
It's this one.
that I don't want to lose by accident.
Yeah.
You're going to play none, but I'm going to play 6 just to make sure I win. Close.
All right.
So that one
I
goes there,
sort of
and
saw that coming. I saw that coming real bad. But I think I still win.
Yeah, you might still win. I just thought,
I think.
it gets rid of a couple of you guys. So these guys die. I didn't actually do the math to see if I would win or not. What are you left with?
Well, I think it's a tie. So...
What, you're left with 3.
You've got +1 from your locust.
Well, you've got 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. Because of
7.
your locust. And I've got
Yeah.
+3 there.
Whew. Well, that's worked out well.
Oh, that's... Man, there you go. Not thinking about the +1 from the Plague of Locusts.
You knew I was going to play that card.
I did,
right?
yeah. And I counted and I was like, I win the tiebreaker. But I
Yeah.
forgot the Plague of Locusts
Has the
gives you
+1.
+1.
Yeah. Alright,
Yep.
well.
Yep.
No one's building monument.
Oops.
We've done our plague. Monument majority. I think you've still got a pyramid, so you get 1 and I get 2.
Yeah, by the looks of it. So I get 1, you get 2.
And then I won the battle, so I get 1. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bit intense.
Dude, that crocodile is so strong.
He's not that strong.
Although my guy
Your
was
guy was
stronger.
worth
Yeah,
like
but, I mean,
more than mine.
there's a lot of tokens there. All right.
All right, battle number 2. I'm the only one in there.
No, you're not.
What? Oh, you stupid thing. Why do you have to be in every region?
Yeah.
So
Well-
what, you're worth 3 and I'm worth a 1.
Yep. That is correcto.
I don't think there's another place I'd be able to play this, so...
So I think that's a tie.
Yeah.
3, yeah. Yep.
So it's a tie.
Mhm.
So... Monument majority. We get
We
one
get 1
each.
each. Nice.
You're spending
nice,
your tie,
nice.
so you
I
won't
am.
have that anymore.
It's true.
You get 1 more for winning the battle.
He goes away. I get 1 for winning the battle. That's very true.
And I think we're done there.
And I gain 3 followers for winning the battle.
Oh, me too from before. Pay more attention, Melissa. Pay more attention.
Alright, moving on to number 3 here.
Which I'm
So
not
I
in.
dominate this and get 3. So
Yep.
2 monument majorities and 1. So 1, 2, 3. And we move on to 4, which is here. So I believe my girl is worth a power of 2 here.
I'm not sure. What does it say? If it's the only figure in a battle, or your only
I think
figure.
so.
Yeah,
It can't
right.
be otherwise,
It
because
is,
otherwise
yeah.
it's a domination. So.
That's true. It is worth 2.
Decisions. Here we go.
I think we've both done the same again.
Heck no.
Oh, we haven't.
Alright. So I get one follower.
We'll be building an obelisk, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
There's an obelisk.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You can go there, and I need to pay 3 first, but then I get these from building an obelisk, right?
Right.
After I build a monument.
Makes sense. Sure.
Alright. What was yours? Yours was flood. So you gained your one already and you can't be killed. My guy does get killed. And then you win the battle.
Yeah, and I think she says I get an extra devotion for winning.
She does, and I just get one for having the...
Yeah, so you get one monument majority, and I get 2 for winning the battle there. Cool.
And number 5.
Yep.
Which you've got... What's that guy
1
worth?
power, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this guy's not in it. Oh! I was thinking that guy was in it. I should have saved my +3 for now. So we both only have 1.
Mm-hmm.
But you've played Drought. So you're worth 1, and I'm worth 1. And I think you're going to be cycling your cards. Or Plague of Lotus, just so that you have the +1.
It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Alright.
Are you cycling your cards?
I'm not. I'm building a monument.
Okay.
Cool. So...
I'll take, you got to give me a follower when you build a monument.
I do. I also need to... my monument's free, so that's alright. So I build a monument, and I'll build a pyramid. And then this guy, if you know this guy's ability...
I don't. Your devotion reward for winning pyramid majority, where you have him, is increased by 1 for each pyramid you control. Makes sense why you were building a pyramid.
So, this guy, like, I win pyramid majority, and then I win...
An extra
2.
Yeah. But he gets killed, right?
He does. He dies.
Get out of here, mate.
And you win the battle, which lets you have 3 followers, I believe.
Thank you. And you just put me up 1 for winning the battle? Or did you already?
I'm not sure. I think I did.
Looking.
Yeah, I was not paying enough attention. I think I...
If you did, put me down.
Nah, I don't know. And I'm not rewinding the video.
You're getting very close to the end of that track, Jake.
Yeah, I've climbed pretty high, really. I don't exactly know how it happened, but...
you're just very powerful. Having 3... This guy worth 3, being in 3 regions, and he's worth 3, and he can never die.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't really get rid of him, and he's proving to be quite the problem for me.
That is true. He's the centerpiece of the board, quite literally. I hope that's valid. Like, I don't think there's a problem with it.
Look. No, it's probably fine. I don't really see a problem, so...
I mean, it could go on any of those 3 spots.
Yeah. So, I will choose to move.
In fact, arguably it should have, but never mind.
Why am I choosing to move, Jake? Good question. I think my god wants to get out of where
out of Dodge.
Out of where it is, but it can't get to where it wants to go. Guess it slowly makes its way. Does it? I don't know if I should even be moving right now. Why did I want to move my god? I wanted to move my god so that whoever it is doesn't get extra for having gods in regions and being strong.
Oh, my tablet.
So he wants to move to a region where your god isn't, which is this one, but it's just too far away. He might one day get there.
He can cross country.
Yeah, he might one day get there. wish to move here. Wish to move here. And then I'll summon. You can have camels, I don't care. Go ahead and camel all you like. Yeah. I was just tricking when I reached over that way. Your turn.
Alright. So, I guess I'll start with summoning. Yeah, I think I start with summoning. So place this guy here. I think this guy comes into here. He's going to come in there. So that's my main one, and then I've got pyramids, which is 1, 2, 3. So that's going to get summoned next to that, and then this one. So yep, 1. That's summoned next to that. 1, 1, 1. Cool. So that's my summon, and then I think I will. I'll gain followers. Oh, do I? Nah. I'll gain a name token.
You've really stuffed me, Jake. I didn't want camels. I wanted the other one.
Ah, because.
Yeah. You definitely want camels.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
You don't want camels.
I'm gonna do this. No. No, I'm not. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm doing this. I'm paying my 3 because heaven knows whether I cheated. If I cheated earlier, I apologise. I'm terrible for this. And I'm going to... jump into Magnanimous.
Okay, I'm gonna summon.
You're getting some camels.
Yeah, I want them. Just you wait and see what I'm gonna do with these camels, Jake.
Well, okay. The Great Camel Divide of 2021.
I'm torn. I want to separate your pyramids so that he's not as strong.
Yeah.
But that means you have majority in another region by doing that. So there's the downside. Am I allowed to split next to the city?
No, you can't put a camel
Right.
within the, like, against the city border, basically.
Right.
And you don't need to place it there. You can come off the because that's water.
Sure. Yep. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. I don't think I summoned yet. I'm still holding this guy.
Sure.
Racing ahead with my camels. He summons there. No, he doesn't. He summons here. No, he doesn't. I don't know where he summons.
I understand, right?
He summons here.
Gets to this point in the game, and there's so
my camels
so many decisions to make.
need to go. Yeah. I only need 2.
Yeah, that's efficient.
Can I have a new number? Number 6, I think we're up to.
Yep.
So, number 1 is actually going to be that one, and number 6 is going to be that one. And then number 6 is going to be swapping. No, I'm pretty good. I'm happy. I'm not swapping anything. All done.
Alright.
taking my time. I'm sorry, but I'm
No,
done.
you're okay. Alright, so I'm going to move, I think.
Yes.
Am I... Oh, the alternative is summoning 2. Which isn't bad, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm going to summon, I think. So I'm going to summon... Which... Place... One guy here. And one guy...
I did not summon in the right spot. I've definitely put a lot of strength here in number 4. Some unknown reason.
And then I'm going to gain followers. So I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 followers. And that's my turn done.
Well, you did the end, so you got this to here.
Oh, sorry. Did
So
I?
you
What did
have
I
to
do?
this.
I did gain followers.
You did gain
yeah,
followers.
right.
But now
Which-
you've got to do a monument. Take a monument if you're standing next to one. Which are you? Which
Here,
one?
here.
Oh, I liked that one.
Ooh, you can have that back.
Thanks.
Look, to be honest, this didn't go the way I kind of planned that to go. So I'm glad I luckily had a monument available. And your turn.
Yep, my turn, I guess. Moving would be good, but I don't want to end my turn yet, so I'm going to just summon my last guy onto the board.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to go stand here.
Sure.
And then I'm going to unlock an Ankh power, because it's about time I got some of those.
Yep.
So I'll pay that one, and I'll put this here. And that gives me
Yep,
a
you
thing.
get to take a monument.
And I'll be taking one of your pyramids. I'm
Yep.
just not sure which. I think I would like... That guy's the guy who gets extra stuff for pyramids,
Yeah.
so I'll
They're the only ones next to anyone.
take one off him. Maybe this one? I'll take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
Your turno.
Cool. So I'm going to
Lead us
move.
into battle.
And that's right. Lead us into battle. So...
Likely the last battle of the game. This is pretty cool.
1, 2, 3.
He does look pretty cool.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So those are there. That's there. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. So I've got more guys around the board.
Yep, around the city.
Yep.
Yep. So I lose 2 devotion.
Yep.
Not a lot of people devoted to me this game.
Yep. And I gain a couple of followers. And then we jump right into it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
number 1?
Yep, number 1, which I have a power of...
6 is what I thought.
How much has he got? Does he have plus
He
2?
only has stuff if he's...
Yeah, this guy's in the region, isn't he?
No, I don't think he's
Oh,
that.
that's not... No, that's that top guy.
Oh, that's
That's
him.
the hippo.
I'm looking at the wrong
So he's
picture.
got
He has
plus
plus
2,
2
yeah,
strength.
so
Yep,
he's got
alright. So
3.
you've actually got...
So I've got 8 in there.
Alright. And I've got 1, so look out, I'm coming for you.
Alright.
You're going to be cycling your cards because you know you've won this battle.
There is a chance that I'm cycling my cards because I don't think that you can win this. So I think there's probably a good chance that you're cycling your cards as well.
I'll have you know.
The follow-up to this will be exciting.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's too late. It's too late.
No.
No,
I mean,
it's
look,
too late.
we already knew what I was playing.
I just forgot I had this.
I wasn't really-
I forgot I had this and what it means. I get to move figures before battles.
Ah, sure. Okay, so
but
you could
I don't
move
think
2
I
in
want to
there.
move people in there because then more of them will die. I don't think I can get up to 8 when I have 1. So we're good.
Alright.
I'm not moving people in there. We're both cycled.
Alright, so we both cycle. Let's work out monument majority. So I've got
You've got
1
and I've got 1.
in there.
1 each.
And then dude. And then I gain 3 for winning the fight by more than 3 strength.
Well done. Did you move me up 1?
I have not.
It very much matters at this point.
It does.
Everyone counts to
It
make
does.
my loss less embarrassing.
I mean, I don't know whether this Sobek guy is just really strong putting him up here. And the other thing is, let's go into the next
Yep,
one.
let's keep going.
We
I mean, the
can-
game's about to end, so we can...
I think the game's very close.
I mean, you
So
win
in
here,
here-
I'm not in there.
Yeah. Well, you are. You've got this guy.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, I am in there.
You are in there, and I think you've got, the same strength as me?
We both have got 3 strength. You've got the tiebreaker.
I do. And so I also just win with Monument Majority. So,
Alright,
Yeah.
well, we're done.
so, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to play a card?
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't
You
even
win.
it doesn't
Yeah.
even get to combat resolution.
Alright,
I
well
gain
done.
1 point
Good
for
game.
the Monument Majority here. So that takes me up here, and that's, I believe, the game ends instantly at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. Well played.
Well played, thank you. Look, I think this was an interesting scenario. I think I set out first to try and take control of those cities,
Mm-hmm.
but then I realised with this guy around here that, yeah, I just wasn't getting there. The more, we've played this a few times now, right? And I think, actually, I might just change this camera to full screen and then we can do some chatting.
Alright.
Alright. So yeah, talking about
Post-game.
post-game banter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the scenario was
Is
interesting.
this smack talk? Post-game banter? You're just about to rail me?
Maybe.
Alright, the game was interesting. Sorry for interrupting.
No, that's okay. Yeah, look, this seems really powerful, right?
It does.
Being able to set this guy up
yeah.
right there in the centre and have him attached to essentially 3 regions, and I don't know how you get away from that. I think at all points he's going to be in 3 regions.
Yeah.
And
he's worth 3 once you've upgraded him, so he's
yeah, but
worth 3 in
he's
3
worth
regions.
3, and then
and he
what's
can't
even
ever die because he's a god.
Yeah. So yeah, you can crank him up to 3, and he just sits there, and he's 3 power in all those regions, and there's just no way around that.
Yeah. I felt that.
Which is nuts, and then you combine it with pyramids,
Yeah.
being able to summon, just mass summon figures around the board, and you go, okay, well, yeah, it seems strong. The other thing was, I've underestimated, I think, the miracle card. Off that first turn, I gained, I think it was 4. I don't know where it's gone. Off that first turn, I gained 4 miracle or first combat for having, I lost this, right?
Yeah.
Deliberately, I think,
Sure.
because you had the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that, led
it's
to...
True. That is a good card to play if you have a lot of people there that you're willing to sacrifice. You can gain quite a few points from that.
So the ones, I guess, we've played this a few times, and I think this drought, so drought being able to give you bonus points for winning in a desert.
Yeah.
And miracle being able to win off your units dying. The combination of miracle with the pyramids with magnanimous, really, really strong, because you summon a bunch of guys and then you don't mind if they die off, essentially.
You can summon them again so quickly.
Yeah. It's just strong.
Yeah.
These figures, this guy, obviously, very, very thick, having him in a region as well. This, very interesting, having an extra power if she's the only, person in the battle. In a lot of, there's usually only 1 or 2 zones, I would argue, that are highly contested. The others are fairly, especially in a 2-player game, right? There's not a lot of zones that are,
be strong everywhere.
Yeah. So it's quite interesting that, what her ability is. And then this guy, doesn't matter if he dies, if I can get a pyramid majority in there, he climbs, really, really interesting. I still find this game super, super interesting. There are strategies that I have not thought of and that, you know, come to light each time I play it. There's enough gods. I'm not sure how balanced the gods are. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, I didn't enjoy this god as much as other ones I played.
Yep.
I had so many followers the entire game that, yeah, having a couple extra didn't seem all that strong. I can use them obviously for the Plague of Lotus, but then until I cycle my cards and get that card back, it wasn't helpful having lots of them.
Yeah.
So there's definitely other gods I've played before that I've felt more powerful playing.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I would choose a different one next time over this one.
Yeah. It's tricky. I mean, look, I yeah.
Yeah, oh, well, I mean, I guess it's going to be different depending on how many players you have. So
Sure.
if we had more players, then, you know, yours doesn't really change. You can still move there and be in all 3 regions. If there are more players, then more people are giving me followers, and I don't know. It still has the problem of how am I going to spend them all without cycling my cards and getting the Plague of Lotus back.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, yeah, more... Yeah, the god powers do become more or less powerful depending on the player count you're playing with.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I think you're right. I think playing with different players is going to change it. You're going to get more like followers just from other people building monuments and that sort of stuff.
And other people would play the Plague of Lotus as well.
Yeah,
like
true.
you're not playing it because you're going, this has got
Yeah.
so many, but other people might play it at different points.
It's very true. Although
So it
that
gives me a chance to spend them.
That being said, are they going to play it against you when you've got like this guy, Ptah, however that's pronounced, just seems like he's king of locusts, right? That's essentially where he's at. The frustrating thing I feel looking at this is this first column on the tech tree, and just as a very quick, I think my biggest, not disappointment in the game, but this tech tree worries me a little in that you fill up this tech tree, like 50% of the options get taken every game. And so it doesn't actually provide a lot of variance. And especially when the first column is purely followers, the second column is about, like, that's where your
based
sort
on
of
what
strategy
monuments
is.
you have.
And like this second column is, in my kind of opinion, the fun column. That's where you get to set up how you actually want to play. And coming into this sort of game, I knew that I wanted the pyramid. I didn't really know I
mean,
wanted
did you start with a pyramid when we first started? Because I started with an obelisk.
No,
and
I
that's
started
why
with
continued
this.
with
Yeah,
them.
I started with the
right.
temple, but I
chose pyramids after that.
wanted to choose pyramids. Being able to summon units, unless you've got a god that helps you with summoning units, either Isis that protects your units, or Osiris, I think it is, who lets you summon. Like he's got those underworld tokens.
It's true. With neither of those this time, I couldn't get units on the board. Like every turn, I could put one on, and it was just taking up too many of my turns to get.
I mean, you had some units, but they were all tied up here, right? Around the cities.
When I tried to leave them, it was just so hard to get to another region. They were just far away.
And I think, again, this guy being set up where he is kind of counters the Plague of Locusts. Like, I've got not dominance over 3, regions, but
+3 in 3 regions is a lot.
Dominant.
Yeah.
It's very suffocating. Whereas your guy, fantastic for Plague of Locusts, but it's only you playing the Plague of Locusts, and obviously you need to cycle that. So at most, every second battle you could do it. Like if you were just going, cycle, which I don't know.
Maybe it's something to try.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how it plays out. But then you're giving up monuments and that sort of stuff. It's food for thought, I guess. But it played out interesting. I had fun. This guy is fascinating in a 2-player game. Interesting, but very impactful, right? Like a 3-power unit just sort of for coming last. I think that's nice.
It is.
I think it's a catch-up mechanic.
Without him, I would have been a lot further behind.
Well, possibly. I'm not sure how that region would have ended up. Yeah, probably. Had I not messed up that Plague of Locust calculation in that, whenever it was, the third conflict, or that would have been severe because you would have lost a lot of units, and without having that pyramid
to bring them
attuned
back.
to be able to bring back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I still enjoy the game.
I still enjoy it. You got a good point about, my guy's all about getting these followers, and so's that first column. So that whole first column of powers, I don't really need, but I need to get them to be able to get to the powers I do need.
Yeah.
And so it's spending turns to get them when I just didn't really need them.
Also, I got a hold of
all three of them.
I got a hold of all of these guys, which I think makes a pretty big difference, and that's tricky.
Especially
I'm not sure
when they're so powerful.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you find the balance in there. Once someone's ahead, if they're like, I'm gonna go for these Ankh powers. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do to stop them? And that's kind of what I did. I coupled it with other decisions on the action track as best I could, but yeah. I don't know. I still think it's interesting. I'm not convinced that it's a bad game by any means, and I think I would argue it's good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Good game.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed the models and everything that the Kickstarter exclusives have to offer. Fingers crossed everybody gets their game soon and can enjoy this as much as we have. You've been watching Board Down Under.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.